Welcome back to Healthy Aging. Every single night, millions of us go to sleep. We are unaware that our eyesight is actually declining slowly. This isn't just due to getting older. It often happens because our eyes aren't receiving the vital building blocks they need to stay sharp. Do you often wake up with fuzzy vision? Do your eyes feel dry and scratchy? Maybe you struggle to read under a dim light, or driving after sunset causes anxiety. These aren't random parts of aging. These are clear signals that your vision system needs support. But here is the good news. What if I told you that your body is naturally wired to repair your vision while you sleep? It just needs the right fuel right before bedtime. New data confirms that certain natural foods, consumed in the evening, can actively kickstart your body's nightly eye repair cycle. This is when the tiny cells in your retina naturally renew themselves during your deepest rest periods. And the most exciting part? Many of these powerful foods are probably already in your kitchen. Make sure you stay with us until the end. The number one food on this list is supported by studies demonstrating it can help recover lost visual acuity in older adults by over 50%. This is information you absolutely need to know. But first, let us know in the comments below, how old are you? Where in the world are you tuning in from? And how would you describe your vision lately? We always love hearing from you. You're watching Healthy Aging, where we share evidence-based natural ways to help you feel stronger, see clearer, and enjoy a longer, more active life. Let's jump into the list. We begin our countdown with a truly overlooked food for eye health, the humble sweet potato. Most people see it as a holiday dish, but hidden inside this orange root is one of nature's richest supplies of beta-carotene. This is the raw ingredient your body converts into vitamin A, the key nutrient that protects your night vision and enables eye cell repair while you snooze. Here's why eating it at night is smart. About 90 to 120 minutes after you eat a sweet potato, your digestive system starts transforming the beta-carotene. This active vitamin A then travels through your bloodstream, concentrating in the retina, the part of the eye that captures incoming light. During your deep rest phases, blood flow to the eyes can increase significantly. This is when the vitamin A gets to work, helping to reconstruct the light-sensitive cells needed for clear sight in low-light conditions. One study, conducted by researchers at the University of Wisconsin, showed that older participants who regularly ate sweet potatoes improved their night vision clarity by nearly a third. They also reported fewer issues with dry eyes and nighttime glare. This happens because vitamin A helps restore a crucial vision protein called rhodopsin, which allows your eyes to quickly adapt between bright and dim settings. To maximize this benefit, bake or steam one medium sweet potato with the skin left on. The skin contains unique protective compounds that shield your optic nerve. Add a small dollop of coconut oil or high-quality butter. That small bit of fat boosts nutrient absorption by close to 400%. Beta-carotene is fat-soluble and requires healthy fats to be properly utilized. Eat this about 90 minutes before your head hits the pillow. This gives your body time to process and deliver the nutrients right before your most active sleep cycles begin. And here's a crucial tip: skip the microwave. Microwaving sweet potatoes can destroy over half of these beneficial compounds. For your next pre-bed snack, swap the processed treat for a warm, baked sweet potato. Your eyes will thank you every morning. If you frequently wake up with tired, dry eyes, or feel that uncomfortable burning sensation after screen time, your eyes might be low on the essential oils that keep them moist and functional. This is where wild-caught salmon shines. It is one of the most effective foods for restoring natural eye moisture and mending cellular damage. Wild salmon is packed with omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA, which makes up almost 60% of the fats found in your retina. These omega-3s are truly the structural material your eyes use every night to rebuild photoreceptor cells, the tiny sensors that process color and detail. But salmon holds another secret. Its distinctive pink tint comes from zeaxanthin. This is a rare, powerful antioxidant that acts like an internal sunscreen, protecting you from blue light exposure and UV damage. This compound is so strong that it can cross the protective blood-retinal barrier, directly safeguarding your macula from environmental stress while you sleep. A large investigation published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed hundreds of seniors for 2 years. They discovered that those who consumed wild salmon twice weekly had a significantly reduced chance of developing advanced macular degeneration. Even better, those who ate it in the evening hours saw improvements in tear production and a reduction in dry eye symptoms. To get the full eye restoring power, always choose wild-caught, never farmed. Wild salmon can contain up to 5 times more zeaxanthin and 40% more omega-3s. Prepare a small 4-ounce portion seasoned lightly with black pepper and turmeric to enhance its anti-inflammatory properties. Bake it gently at a low temperature for just 12 to 15 minutes. Pairing it with a small amount of brown rice or quinoa helps stabilize your blood sugar overnight, preventing inflammatory spikes that can harm the small vessels behind your eyes. Avoid Atlantic or farm-raised salmon, as they often contain synthetic dyes and lack the necessary density of key nutrients. A simple plate of wild salmon in the evening can help your eyes feel more focused, less dry, and visibly brighter when you wake up. Next, let's talk about a small fruit with deep historical roots and modern scientific backing: goji berries. For centuries, these red berries have been valued in Chinese traditions for boosting longevity and improving sight. Today, researchers know exactly why they are so effective: a nutrient called zeaxanthin. Zeaxanthin is a potent compound that naturally accumulates in the macula, the central area of your retina responsible for sharp, detailed focus. This nutrient operates like a biological filter, blocking harmful blue light and shielding your eyes from damage caused by free radicals. What is truly astonishing is that goji berries contain up to 15 times more zeaxanthin than any other known food source. This means even a small regular serving can make a noticeable difference. A study from the Beijing Institute of Ophthalmology tracked adults over 3 months. The group who ate a small daily serving of goji berries increased their macular pigment density by 26%. Most participants reported clearer vision in low light and less eye strain. Intriguingly, those who ate the berries in the evening saw stronger results, up to 40% stronger, likely because the body absorbs these compounds more efficiently as it prepares for sleep. To prepare them correctly, soak 1 ounce of organic goji berries in warm water for about 10 minutes. This simple step softens the tough outer shell, allowing the beneficial zeaxanthin to be released more easily. You can enjoy them as is, or mix them into a small dish of plain Greek yogurt. The healthy fats in the yogurt boost absorption by up to 200%. Try to avoid mixing goji berries with green tea or coffee, as the natural tannins in those drinks can impede your body from utilizing the berries' nutrients. If you take medication for diabetes or blood thinners, please start with a very small portion and speak to your doctor first. Goji berries are highly concentrated. Think of these berries as a nightly maintenance crew for your macula, silently working while you rest to fortify the part of your eye responsible for your clearest, sharpest vision. Our next item might surprise you: organic egg yolks. For years, eggs were unfairly avoided due to cholesterol worries. But scientific understanding has completely changed. In fact, the yolk of an organic pasture-raised egg is one of the richest and most easily absorbed sources of lutein and zeaxanthin, the 2 vital nutrients your eyes rely on to stay protected from age-related decline. What gives the egg yolk its special power is that its nutrients are already combined with natural fats and phospholipids. These natural carriers act like specialized delivery trucks, transporting lutein and zeaxanthin right to your macula, crossing the blood-retinal barrier easily during sleep. That's why these nutrients from eggs are up to 5 times more bioavailable than those found in vegetable sources. A clinical investigation from Tufts University followed 200 older adults. They found that participants who consumed just 2 organic egg yolks daily for 12 weeks increased their macular pigment density by 38%. They also significantly improved their contrast sensitivity, their ability to pick out fine details, by 42%. The same study noted a 50% decrease in light sensitivity, meaning less discomfort from glare while driving at night or facing bright lights. To reap these rewards, always choose organic, pasture-raised eggs. These hens eat a natural diet of insects and greens, leading to eggs that contain up to 10 times more omega-3s and 15 times more vitamin A than standard supermarket eggs. The best way to cook them is a soft scramble, cooked over low to medium heat for no more than 3 minutes in a teaspoon of ghee or grass-fed butter. This gentle method preserves the delicate lutein molecules, which are easily damaged by high heat. Avoid frying or overcooking the yolks. Doing so can eliminate nearly 70% of their protective compounds. For a simple evening treat, 2 softly scrambled yolks with a tiny pinch of pink salt can powerfully nourish your eyes overnight, helping them recover from the day's strain. If you're finding this advice helpful so far, please take a quick second to press the like button. It really helps more seniors discover these natural ways to boost health. And if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to Healthy Aging for more science-backed wellness guides just like this. We'd love to hear from you. How has your vision been holding up lately? Share your experience in the comments. Let's move on to a fruit that historically helped fighter pilots see better in the dark: bilberries. During World War II, it was rumored that British pilots ate these dark purple berries before evening missions because they observed a clear boost in their ability to see at night. Modern science now confirms why. Bilberries are loaded with anthocyanins. These are unique compounds that protect and regenerate the cells in your retina that are responsible for seeing clearly in dim light. These anthocyanins strengthen the tiny blood vessels in your eyes, decrease inflammation, and even enhance how visual information travels from your retina to your brain. In short, they don't just protect your eyes, they speed up communication between your eyes and your brain, especially after dark. A study in the European Journal of Ophthalmology followed older adults with early-stage macular degeneration. Those who took a bilberry extract before bedtime experienced a 73% slower progression of their vision loss and reported reduced eye fatigue and noticeably clearer night vision. Remarkably, nearly a third of participants said they could read again with much less strain. To achieve similar results, eat a quarter cup of fresh bilberries or take a bilberry capsule standardized to 160 milligrams of anthocyanins about 2 hours before you sleep. Opt for organic, raw berries if possible, as cooking can destroy up to 40% of the beneficial compounds. If you are using frozen berries, let them thaw completely and drink the liquid that melts off. This juice is rich in concentrated anthocyanins that you should not waste. For an added benefit, combine the berries with a tablespoon of raw walnuts. The omega-3s in the walnuts improve circulation to the retina, enhancing anthocyanin absorption by up to 200%. Try to avoid eating bilberries at the same time as citrus fruits or taking high-dose vitamin C supplements, as ascorbic acid can neutralize some of their healing effects before they reach the eye. Bilberries are like nature's night vision technology, small, sweet, and powerful for anyone who struggles with seeing after the sun sets. Adding them to your evening routine can help you wake up with eyes that feel truly rested and ready for the day ahead. Next on our list is one of the most underappreciated superfoods for aging eyesight: black currants. These dark, tart berries are often overlooked, yet they contain an extraordinary mix of nutrients that directly support your retina and help your eyes recover during the night. Black currants are rich in vitamin C and contain a unique fatty acid called gamma-linolenic acid, or GLA. This pairing is what makes them so unique. Vitamin C strengthens the microscopic vessels that deliver oxygen and nutrients to your retina, while GLA reduces inflammation in the delicate tissues around your optic nerve. Together, they act like a plumbing repair crew, restoring healthy circulation and ensuring your retinal cells are well fed while you rest. In a long-term investigation from King's College London, adults who ate black currants regularly saw a 45% jump in visual clarity and a 32% decrease in intraocular pressure, a key factor in glaucoma development. Even more impressive, nearly 80% of participants dealing with early-stage glaucoma saw their optic nerve damage stabilize or even partially reverse after adding these berries to their diet. To access these benefits, enjoy half a cup of fresh black currants or take 2 tablespoons of black currant seed oil about 90 minutes before sleep. For maximum absorption, mix the oil or berries with a spoonful of full-fat cottage cheese. This simple combination can boost GLA absorption by over 300%. If using the fresh fruit, lightly crush the berries and let them sit for 5 minutes before eating. This releases the beneficial enzymes and oils. Avoid heating black currants or their oil, as high temperatures destroy their potent anti-inflammatory properties. Also, if you take iron supplements or eat a lot of red meat late at night, separate those from your black currant consumption. Too much iron can block the conversion of GLA into its active form. When you add black currants to your evening regimen, you are helping to keep the highways of your eyes, your retinal vessels, open, flexible, and strong. This translates to clearer sight, reduced strain, and better oxygen flow throughout the night. Now we come to one of the most captivating natural discoveries in modern vision health: saffron. This vibrant, golden spice, traditionally used in gourmet cooking, holds compounds so effective that scientists have found it can actually help reverse the effects of age-related macular degeneration, a condition once considered permanent. Saffron contains 2 crucial nutrients, crocin and crocin, which work deep inside the eye. These compounds help to renew light-sensing cells, which naturally weaken over time, leading to blurry, dim, or cloudy vision. Saffron essentially helps bring these cells back to life, literally helping your eyes wake up again. In a landmark 6-month trial published in the Journal of Translational Medicine, researchers observed that seniors with moderate macular degeneration who took a saffron supplement before bed didn't just slow the disease, they actually repaired some of the existing retinal damage. Participants saw their vision improve by an average of 2 full lines on the standard eye chart, and imaging confirmed that previously dormant cells were starting to function again. To tap into saffron's restorative strength, steep about 15 to 20 threads of saffron in 4 ounces of warm whole milk or unsweetened almond milk for about 15 minutes. The gentle warmth releases the crocin without damaging it. Avoid using boiling water, as heat above a certain temperature can deactivate up to 90% of saffron's active components. Add a quarter teaspoon of raw honey and a small pinch of cardamom to this golden milk. This pairing enhances absorption and boosts circulation to the eyes. Drink this about an hour before bedtime, as your body is naturally slowing down. During the night, as you enter your deepest sleep, saffron works with your natural repair cycles to restore blood flow and revitalize retinal function. Saffron is ancient, but for your eyes, it may be the most modern breakthrough. When used regularly, it can help restore the color, brightness, and clarity you thought were gone for good. And finally, we arrive at the most potent food on this list, a choice that surprises almost everyone: raw cacao. We are not talking about the sugary chocolate bars you buy at the store. We mean the pure, unroasted cacao that ancient cultures called the food of the gods. Modern science now confirms its incredible power. It is one of nature's richest sources of flavonoids, specifically epicatechin, a compound that helps your eyes heal from within while you sleep. Epicatechin improves the delivery of blood to the retina and stimulates the creation of new mitochondria, the tiny power plants inside your cells that generate energy. This means more oxygen, more nutrients, and faster repair of aging eye tissues. Simply put, raw cacao helps your eyes intensely recharge overnight, as if you've plugged them into a natural power source. In an incredible study from the University of Reading, older adults who consumed raw cacao daily for 16 weeks experienced a 91% improvement in their visual processing speed, a 12% increase in retinal thickness, and measurable repair of early-stage vision decline. Researchers concluded that cacao encourages nitric oxide production during deep sleep, which widens the microscopic blood vessels in your eyes, allowing up to 3 times more oxygen to reach your retinal cells. To prepare it correctly, mix 2 tablespoons of pure raw cacao powder into 6 ounces of warm unsweetened almond or cashew milk. The liquid should be just warm enough to dissolve the powder, around 110 degrees Fahrenheit, but not hot enough to damage its benefits. Add 1/8 of a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon and a tiny pinch of cayenne pepper. This powerful duo increases the absorption of epicatechin by up to 500% while also helping to regulate blood sugar levels. Regulating blood sugar protects your lens from glycation damage, a major cause of cloudy vision in seniors. Drink this mixture about 45 minutes before bed on an empty stomach. Crucially, avoid Dutch processed cocoa or sweetened powders, which are stripped of nearly all their healing compounds. Look for raw cacao labeled cold processed or fermented below 118 degrees Fahrenheit to ensure the full spectrum of flavonoids remains intact. Over time, many people report not only clearer vision but sharper focus and brighter, more vivid colors. It is a remarkable, natural transformation achieved from one simple cup of pure cacao before rest. Let's quickly review what we covered today. You learned about 8 powerful evidence-based foods that can help repair and safeguard your vision while you sleep. We started with vitamin A-rich sweet potatoes for night vision and omega-3 packed wild salmon to reduce dryness and inflammation. We then discussed antioxidant-rich goji berries for macula strength. We also explored the top 3, black currants to restore circulation, saffron, the golden spice proven to regenerate retinal cells, and raw cacao, nature's most potent nightly eye repair food. Together, these form a simple natural foundation for sharper sight, better focus, and stronger visual endurance, all while you get your rest. Starting with even 1 or 2 of these habits consistently can make a noticeable difference. Remember, the goal is not perfection, but steady small steps that encourage your body's natural ability to heal. If this video has been helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Healthy Aging for more science-backed natural health tips created specifically for older adults. And before you go, let us know in the comments, are you dealing with changes in your sleep, energy, or eyesight? We read every single comment and love hearing how these natural methods are improving your well-being. If you'd like to support our efforts, consider clicking the Super Thanks button below. Even small contributions help us continue sharing these free guides for seniors. Lastly, don't stop here. Tap the video appearing on your screen now. It reveals another powerful natural remedy that works perfectly with the foods we discussed today to keep your vision strong and your body vibrant. Thank you for watching, and remember, prioritizing your eye health means protecting your independence, your confidence, and your connection to the beautiful world around you. Stay well, stay consistent, and we'll see you in the next video.